Hello you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I just wanted to come in and let you all know that I have been working on these yarn dreads and I'm trying to get a particular type of look. Um, right now I have about 4 in the top that needs to be. I'm going to be showing you all how to cut, slay, style, do yarn dreads, how to prep them. I'm going to be showing you all that tomorrow. So if you would like to stay tuned, have yourself a nice little nap, sweet dreams, wake up in the morning, and I have something new posted for you all. But for tonight, I just wanted to come in and show you all my progress and where I've been so far. I know some YouTubers don't like to show you all. Hello you guys, thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Um, Honestly, I just did this makeup look so that way I can try to look like something. I'm sorry if it doesn't look cute to you. I'm sorry if it's really not your style. I'm a little bit different and I'm changing even that much more. But if you do like it, that's good, But today I'm going to be showing you all exactly how I take these out. And I'm also going to show you all a process of how I put them in as well today. I know I made a previous clip that I'm going to insert in before this, letting you all know, hey, I'm going to come in and show you all and finish up the style with you, but I didn't exactly get to get that done. So this is where we are. I've worn these for about, I'll say about a good 2 months. And I love these and I would recommend these because they always grow my hair. Like I said, after about a month or two, this is already the new growth that I'm getting. My edges are still in fulling and everything else like that. I have no problems with it like coming down or anything like that. Now, this one right here in the back I did have a little bit of a problem with, but that's because it's harder for me to burn it in the back, and I'll show you all how to do that later. But right now I'm just about to turn around, show you all the style, and then after that we'll get started. So like I said, it's time to take it out, but this was the original style from the front, a little something. And then let me turn around, show you guys the back. Okay, so that's what the style was looking like in the back. And now I'm about to show you all exactly how to take these down. So what I like to do, I'm just going to jump right on into this, y'all, because I'm ready to take these out. My birthday is coming up and I want to look cute even though we're going through quarantine and we can't go nowhere, can't do nothing. I might as well at least feel like I look cute. So that's what we're going to do. Now I have these scissors, and what you want to do is cut the end. Just like that. And then you just want to pull. Okay. Now as you pull, it should go all the way to the end of the yarn. Now if you had to like add in pieces of yarn because you ran out as you was going down, and I'll show you all what I mean later, then you may have to like take the knot out where you started, or I don't know. It may not go all the way to the very, very tip top. Okay. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So as I pull, it will come out. And these are usually pretty quick to come out. I will, so while I take these down, I'm going to give you all a little bit of, I'm going to give you all a little bit of tips, pros and cons, and different things like that for the hairstyle as well. Basically, I'm sorry you guys, this is yarn braids. So all of this that I'm taking out is yarn. I got it from Walmart for about $1.97, I do believe so, or either 97 cents. I don't know, but I no more than $2, and I used 2 bundles. It was the smaller bundle, and that's all that I had to work with. And so I don't recommend keeping this style in any longer. uh, than what your yarn tells on you. And what I mean by tell on you is, as you can see, it like starts to make like this web look over the yarn. And once you start getting that web look, it's definitely time to take it out. Now, I know that if you get your yarn braids wet, it will start to make that effect much sooner than later. But like I was saying, I'm just working my way up this braid. Like I was saying, if you all can see this spot that's here at the top of my root, dandruff, collection of buildup, whatever you want to call it, that is from the braids being in. That's from the product. Of course, as I start to take these down, you all will see that there's more product applied to the edges, more so than it is to the back. So what you'll see is more dandruff or product buildup in my hair towards the front, more so than in the back. Also, you'll know to start taking it down if like your makeup starts to stain your color. Definitely do keep that in mind. You know, the pro is that you can have any color that you want to. The con to that would be if you go, let's just say, a lighter color, and you have a darker makeup, it will stain it, especially with a style like this where it's more so all down your face. So, like I said, y'all, that's exactly how you take it out. That's the first one. And I just pull on it like this, and it just all just basically comes apart itself just like that. So you want to hold the braid at the root, and you want to pull the one that you constantly wrapped around. And you all, like I said, you all know what I'm talking about in just a second. So that's pretty much it, and it just comes off just like that. And then all you have to worry about doing is taking it loose the braided area. So to show you all exactly how to do these, I'm going to pull my hair up for just a moment. So what you want to do, let me take this one out. Take one more out with you all, and then I'll show you how to put them in. So I got two out. Now I'm about to show you all exactly how to put these in. This is how it goes. Okay, you guys, step by step as to how to put these yarn dreads in. What you want to do is first part off a nice section of hair like this, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to have your piece of yarn in half like this. Cut it to desired length and then fold it in half like this. Then what you want to do is go ahead and start braiding, grabbing your natural hair, locking it around, proceeding to do a regular plait. Now you don't have to plait this all the way down to the end of the yarn, but I do advise that you plait it all the way down to the end of your hair just for more security. Okay? So once you do that, which is just like this, what we have here, you want to take your piece of yarn, which right now for today's purposes, I'm just going to use the piece of yarn that I just did to take this out. So here's my piece of yarn. This is what the yarn will look like once you take it out. Bunched up, cute. Really, really cute. So what you want to do is take the yarn, bend it in half, And then you want to take this, the whole piece, and you want to get about an inch or two. Now, since my hair is not extravagantly long, then I like to drop it down to the end of my hair just so I can have a little bit more thickness throughout the braid. And then what you want to do, so I have the hair like this, the whole string. This is the end of the string. You want to take that and you want to do just about the length of your hair, or if you have longer hair, just about 2 to 3 inches. So that's definitely enough about right there. That's the length. And then you want to take that and you want to clamp it onto your hair like that and hold it, okay? Now once you have it held at the root, just like that, you want to wrap it, okay? Now I'm not twisting this, and the reason why I'm not twisting it is because then it'll be a twist. You don't want 2-strand twists. You want to wrap in a constant motion, same motion. So you want to hold that piece that we just put in like that with the plait that we just did. You want to gather it all together and you want to wrap, okay? And you just keep wrapping all the way down to the end. Now, when you get really good like myself, you'll learn how to position your hands in a more easier way. Something about like this, and then just go like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, let's just say that you start to see gaps within the twist. I'm not sure if you all can see that, but there's a few little bit of gaps, and then you can also see some black that's from my natural hair. What you want to do is slide your twist up so you're still holding every strand going in the same motion. This one is still going in the same clockwise motion, just like this, okay? And then you want to hold this one sturdy because this one's always straight. And you just want to push up to remove those gaps, just like that. And now when you look at the twist, you can see there's no black, there's no anything, and that's due to me keeping it tight. You'll just proceed all the way down to the bottom, and then from there you'll be able to create the yarn dread look, okay? Now, I'm not going to wrap this all the way down to the bottom because I've already done my hair. It's your turn to do your hair, okay? So what I'm going to do now is show you guys how to tie this off. So this is the piece that I originally, the long piece that I added in. And that was the piece that I was holding with the plait here. I have all of that still together and I'm still wrapping in that clockwise motion, okay? What you want to do is stop once you get back to a comfortable position when you're ready to stop the dread, and you want to wrap it around your thumb just like that and create a loop, just like that, a loop, just like that, okay? Now with this loop, you want to pull that hair or yarn through that. You want to push it down just like that, push it down through the loop, okay? Making sure to grab all pieces of thread or yarn, and you want to push it up, pull it tight, push it up, and have it really nice just like that, and bam, okay? And then you'll have a dread nice at the root, all started over. I really could have did a refresh, but like I said, it's my birthday and we're ready for, or should I say yarn, getting back to the pros and cons of this yarn. One of the cons to yarn is that you actually have to prepare the strands for your hair. So you what I usually like to do is take like a chair or a table. I even used the knobs on my dresser this time, which I actually found more helpful than anything else here within doing these. And just wrap it around the knobs or around the legs, or you know, whatever you need to do to have it to your desired length. You also end up with individual strands, so you definitely want to make sure that you are, you know, handling everything appropriately and making sure you don't get it all messy, keeping everything neat and organized, because you will end up with a mess of a whole bunch of yarn if you do not keep everything neat, okay? Period. You will, okay? So That can definitely be a con if you don't know to expect that. Another pro is that these are usually easy to come out. So let's just do I'm going to do all of the pros first, okay, guys? The pros of this. Very inexpensive. Like I said, I spent $4 on this altogether, $4, maybe $5 with tax. Another pro is that you can choose just about any color that you want to, even a mixture of colors as well. The third would be that it's easy to take out. It's very easy to take out. You just go, 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 and that's it. You can pretty much do this with your eyes closed and no comb, okay? Another pro would be that it grows your hair. I can say every single time that I've put yarn in my hair, especially false locks specifically, I've always had growth every single time. Plenty of growth. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm extravagant or anything, but for about a month or two, that's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So at least it didn't take like 3 to 4 months where, you know, box braids would have just started getting loose and everything else. So it does grow the hair really fast. Another thing is that your hair is always fully protected from this. So you can wash it. You can do whatever you want to do to it. You could put a fake dye color on top of your yarn if you wanted to, and your hair is still protected. That's pretty much it for all I can think of with the pros right now. For the cons, if you keep this yarn in your hair too long, this very well may and could get a little lock in your scalp, okay? It could get a little lockish in your scalp, so you definitely want to take it out at the appropriate time. It can take a long time to do yarn braids. Like I said, you have to yarn false locks because you have to prepare the hair. You have to first braid each individual plait, and then after that you do have to take the time to wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap, which your hands can get tired of doing that repetitive motion, especially if you're doing it on yourself, which if I forgot to mention, I did this style myself. So yeah, so here we go. What I usually like to do is take all of the wrap off first, you guys, and then I'll go back and then take all of the little plaits out. I really can't think of too many more cons right now. I'm trying to. Really can't think of any more cons right now, y'all. It's really not too many bad things to say about yarn, long as you get the right type of yarn and making sure you take it out at the right time, making sure that it's applied in correctly. You do not want your yarn to be too tight. I don't care if you're getting braids, false locks, yarn locks. I don't care what you're getting. Even if you're getting your hair braided to the scalp with yarn, you do not want it to be too tight because it can cause damage. Yarn can easily cause damage, okay? So you do not want to do that. But I'm going to take a loose one more braid with you guys, and then after that, I will come back in and show you all the end result of what I'm going to be looking like. Right now, I look pretty crazy. I know I do. I gotta get all this stuff out of my head, you guys, because I got a big surprise in the next video that is coming up that hopefully will rock you guys' world, because it's definitely going to be something different for me. So definitely do stay tuned for that. For sure, for sure, for sure. So yeah. Okay, you guys, I took that other one out with you guys. I'm not going to keep you all here. It's pretty much just a repetitive process. From there, you pretty much just cut. You hold one end and you let the other end go. And from there, it will go ahead and go about its own way and do its own thing. And that's about it. And you just keep doing that. And after that, it's out of your head just like that. That's just how simple it is. I also showed you guys how to put it in. And I'll be back to show y'all what I look like when it's all out.